I was not expecting this to be as emotional as it was.
This is about my life. This is me.
Pieces of a Woman. Pieces of a Woman stars Vanessa Kirby, Shia LaBeouf, Ellen Burstyn, Benny Safdie. This is a story of a woman and her partner going through childbirth in her home, when suddenly tragedy strikes as the baby does not survive childbirth. And now we have a film that deals with trauma, grief. Vanessa Kirby is truly admirable in this film. It's clear how much she's putting into this performance, because just with the premise alone, we have something that is very emotionally reckoning. It's clear that this film takes a toll on our performers. Ellen Burstyn, I feel like, should be more in the conversation of a Best Supporting Actress nomination. I mean, we have fucking Glenn Close, who's getting nominations for Hillbilly Elegy, a film that was completely bad, and her performance, while it wasn't the worst one of the fucking film, it's clearly not as great as many other performances, including Burstyn. There are some moments where the film can definitely drag, but I think the emotional core is what really keeps me into this film. There is an incredible use of a long take in this film that just shows this realistic portrayal of childbirth in such a raw, intense way. You never really know what's going to happen. It's very unpredictable with that long take. The film is extremely well shot. There are choices of music that are really good. I really like this film, and a lot of people seem to not quite grasp it in the way that I did. That's perfectly fine. I understand this isn't a film that will click with everyone, and it's a film that is probably just too much for certain people, because it is very, very realistic in its portrayal of this premise. It does not shy away too much for what it's like to go through this certain experience and the after of that experience. There is one scene in this film that I feel can be somewhat triggering for certain people, and I myself found it quite unnecessary. So please just know that it does go into certain things that can be very uncomfortable and traumatizing. I think I'm going to go ahead and give Pieces of a Woman 3.5 stars out of 5. If you want to watch Pieces of a Woman, it is streaming on Netflix. You guys, thank you so much for continuing to support me. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep on doing these reviews, but I just thought, hey, we got to get something on this YouTube channel, and everyone likes to see this pretty face. So we got to get something out, and I wanted to get some reviews out. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw here, like, share, subscribe. Go listen to the Filmaholics podcast on all streaming platforms. We're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. We're on all of those bad boys. So why don't you go listen to us? We're pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Again, thank you so much for watching, and please take care.